Certainly want Bobby to get that big number 3,000. Matlack on the 0-1. Bobby hits a dive into the gap in the left center field. There she is.
Hi again, this is Corey with DNC Ball Cards, back again with another video. This video is going to be a little different than what I normally do. I normally bust open some junk wax era boxes, but today this is a video that's actually in response to a challenge from Rick with Vintage Oddball Cards, where he's actually doing a giveaway, and he wants to see his subscribers miscut cards. And so if you don't subscribe to Vintage Oddball Cards, I'd recommend you go ahead and just pause this and go over there and give him a subscribe. Dustin actually turned me on to his video, and I actually have watched his most recent video, which is the giveaway video, along with his first video, and I'm really looking forward to going back and binging some of his episodes, because I'm kind of actually getting into some of the oddball vintage cards myself, and judging from his first video, he's got some really cool old cards, and so I'm looking forward to that. To get started, I'm just going to I've got 14 different cards here that I'll kind of quickly go through that I think are miscut or at least badly off center. The first one is probably the worst example here. This is honestly, I don't know if this would be an Andre Dawson card or a Darryl Strawberry card, but it's clearly severely miscut. This is a cool card. I guess it's got more of the Darryl Strawberry based on the back of the card that I see here. So I guess technically it would be a Darryl Strawberry card, although Andre Dawson's name is on the front. But I just kind of thought this is a cool card. I got it on eBay a few months ago, relatively cheap, just a few bucks, and just kind of to add to my oddball collection, if you will. My next card here is a 72 Roberto Clemente, and I'll be honest, it seems like every 72 card I've ever seen, 72 tops, is miscut or badly off center. You can see there it's not much of an edge on that left side there, and when you look at the back, you can see just quite how bad that's miscut there. I think it got into some of the number there. So anyway, 72 tops, pretty bad. Again, here's another example, another Roberto Clemente 72 tops. You can see it's actually got cut going into the next card there on the top. Kind of see that on the back as well. Getting into the bottom of the next card there. I kind of like, I know Rick had mentioned, most people don't like miscut cards, and obviously everybody, true, and he's right in the sense that everybody would prefer a card closer to mint, but it does give me an opportunity to buy some cards at a cheaper price that I can have in my collection that I just simply can't afford the cleaner versions of those cards. So here's a Dave Winfield rookie card, 74 tops. On the front, it is off center. It doesn't appear to be miscut. And the reason I'm adding this though is I think on the back it's a much worse example. You can kind of see there on the top. Again, it's kind of starting to get cut into the number there, and you can see it's kind of miscut in the sense that it's not an even cut as well. So the next card that I've got here is a 1961 tops Billy Williams rookie card. Again, this card's also got a little bit of a crease there that you can see, but you can probably see there, again, it looks like a very uneven cut. You see how it's thicker at the top than at the bottom. And then looking at the back, you can kind of see that more clearly looking at the bottom, how it's it's thicker here, and then you can see that it gets thinner and thinner and thinner. So I think that's a true miscut as well. Here's a 1960 Willie McCovey rookie. That is, again, there's a crease there, but it allows me to get some Hall of Fame rookie cards at a cheaper price. Top is Miscut there. Right, basically it looks, there may be a tiny bit of an edge there, hard to see. You look at the back again, you can kind of see where the top, is starting to get into the numbers, and it's just a miscut or severely off center, I guess, whatever your definition of miscut is. This is an 85 Fleer Dwight Gooden that I've actually held on to from childhood, that I acquired in a trade back in the day. You can kind of look at the front, see that it's off center, but I just think the back of this card is one of the ugliest backs that I've ever seen. For some reason, I don't know why, but it just seems so ugly to me. It looks just cheap the way it's very, very thick, wide border over here and just nothing over here. But so that's a Dwight Gooden. Here's a 59 Bob Gibson rookie card. Clearly you can see on the front here, either severely off center or miscut. Just a tiny bit of an edge on the right side there. And you can look at the back. Back's not quite as apparent, but still. I actually really love this card. Big Bob Gibson fan, so again, nice to get some off-grade cards. Again, back to 72 tops. Just, I don't know, the machines were messed up that year. You can just see, these are honestly kind of ugly too. It's just how bad that's miscut. This is a Carlton Fisk rookie card. Cecil Cooper rookie. Back, not as apparent as the front, but the front's just really obvious there. Next, I've got a 66 tops batting leaders with Roberto Clemente, Hank Aaron, and Willie Mays. Just kind of really like this card. Three great players from this era, obviously, but you can see it's really off center, top and side to side, and you can kind of see that border on this side, kind of a little bit of a border there, and then it's gone by the time you get to the top. Same way with the back, you can just kind of see it's very thin. So still really like that card. Clemente, Aaron, and Mays. Cool card. Here is a 50, what is this? This is a 58 tops. 58 tops, Hank Aaron. Big Hank Aaron fan, and so I've got several Hank Aaron cards coming up. You can see just super small sliver of a border there. On the back, you can see that it actually cut off some of the copyright symbol there. I'm not sure if there's a line. I think there's probably a bottom line there on the stats that's missing as well. But again, yeah, obviously would prefer a mint version of this card, but to get some of these cards for good prices, they're definitely worth adding to your collection. Here is this is a 59 tops Hank Aaron, and again, clearly you can see the miscut here along the edge. It's gone. This small sliver of an edge that you have is gone. And these are kind of cool backs, but clearly you can actually kind of see the start of the next card there on the back. So next we have a 1960 tops Hank Aaron. You can just kind of see there at the top, basically no border, and it's evident on the back as well, but probably a little more evident on the front. And then the last card that I have here to show you is one of the graded cards that I have of Hank Aaron. This is it's a 2. It's got the miscut designation there, and You can just see basically that top border is very, very, very thin. So I'm not sure exactly what the designation between a miscut and an off-center is. Would love for you to comment on our video. Not sure if it's a certain percentage. Once it's over a certain percentage, it goes from off-center to miscut. But again, just it's great to be able to purchase some of these classic vintage cards at a more reasonable price that the average collector can afford. So really appreciate Rick with Vintage Oddball Cards kind of issuing that challenge. Again, if you're not subscribing to him, I would highly recommend you do so. He's actually giving away a Johnny Unitas rookie card that is a miscut card. So all you have to do is make a video and respond to him. So that's what we're doing here. I appreciate you checking out these miscut cards that I have. Again, would love for you guys to follow us on Twitter. If you don't subscribe to our channel here on YouTube, please do so. And until next time, thanks for watching.